Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of polynomial equation. This problem has two parts. Let's start with part A. Determine an equation in simplified form for the family of quartic functions with zeros -1 plus minus square root of 5 and 2 plus minus square root of 2. The polynomial function is a quartic function and we are given 4 zeros for the function. That means the order or the multiplicity of each of these zeros is 1. The first step is to find the factors for the quartic function from these given zeros. So let's start with part A. First, we should write out the 4 given zeros. We can find the factors for the quartic function by setting these equations equal to 0. Let's start with the first 0. We should add 1 and subtract square root of 5 from both sides. The first factor for the quartic function is x plus 1 minus square root of 5. Now we can find the second factor. The second factor is x plus 1 plus square root of 5. Now we can find the third factor. The third factor is x minus 2 minus square root of 2. Next, we can find the fourth factor. The fourth factor is x minus 2 plus square root of 2. Now we can use these four factors to write the equation for the family of quartic functions in factored form. Let's assume the leading coefficient for the quartic function is a. This is the equation for the family of quartic functions in factored form. As per the problem, we have to write the equation in simplified form. So we should distribute the terms in these four parentheses. We should start by distributing the terms in the first two parentheses and the last two parentheses. In the first two parentheses, x times x is x squared, x times 1 is x times square root of 5 is square root of 5x. 1 times x is x, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times square root of 5 is square root of 5. Negative square root of 5 times x is negative square root 5x. Negative square root of 5 times 1 is negative square root of 5. Negative square root of 5 times positive square root of 5 is negative 5. Next, we can distribute the terms in the other two parentheses. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. X times square root of 2 is square root of 2x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Negative 2 times square root of 2 is negative 2 square root of 2. Negative square root of 2 times x is negative square root of 2x. Negative square root of 2 times negative 2 is positive 2 square root of 2. Negative square root of 2 times positive square root of 2 is negative 2. Next, we can combine like terms in the parentheses. In the first parentheses, we can cancel out square root of 5x and negative square root of 5x, square root of 5 and negative square root of 5. Now we can write the leftover terms. Next, we can combine the terms in the other parentheses. Square root of 2x and minus square root of 2x cancel each other out. 2 square root of 2 and negative 2 square root of 2 cancel each other out. So we are left with next we can distribute the terms in these two parentheses. We multiply the terms with each other. X squared times x squared is x to the power 4. X squared times negative 4x is negative 4x cubed. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. 2x times negative 4x is negative 8x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. Negative 4 times negative 4x is positive 16x. Negative 4 times positive 2 is negative 8. Now we can combine like terms in the parentheses. So this is the simplified form for the family of quartic functions with the given zeros. This should be the final answer for part A. Now we can answer part B. Determine an equation for the member whose graph has y-intercept of negative 32. Y-intercept of negative 32 can be written as an ordered pair as 0, negative 32. We have to find equation for a member of this family on which the point 0, -32 lies. We have to find the value of a for that particular member. We can do that by subbing in x as 0 and y as -32 in the equation for the family. The first four terms get cancelled out because their result is 0, so we are left with just -8. We can isolate a by dividing both sides by -8. -32 over -8 is equal to +4. So the value of a for that member is 4. Now we can use this value of a to write the equation for the member. This should be the final answer for part B. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.